Hi everybody, CC Ryder checking in. I been laying off the videos because I don't know, it seems like people don't really care about trucker videos. But I go to a lot of different places and I hear a lot of crazy things truckers want to talk about. People in general. So that and to all my family and friends, you know who you are, the people I usually talk to. I changed my number again. I just want to say I'm okay. You see, I'm alive. I'm still doing what I do, and I'll reach back out. I just needed to clear my head a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm working on distinguishing my intuition from my ego, that voice in your head you hear. And I'll reach back out, guys. I just need to clear my head, and I'm okay. You know, I just been going through a little bit of a rough time, but it's nothing too bad because I'm still here, holding up. But yeah, so that and my dreams are getting weird. And but dreams are weird. So I know that dreams are weird, but my dreams have been kind of like out of here, and I'm like, where is this coming from? I almost feel like sometimes my dreams are coming from the future, like I'm forecasting like a psychic. But yeah, so I'm at a diner in York, PA on 83. I go there a lot because I get my loads out of ES3 throughout the week. In York, PA, they have a diner, and they're known for their ribs. Best ribs on I-83. A lot of people out here, especially the people that live over there, they know about it. Truckers, if y'all been over that way, you know about that diner where they have all that truck parking. So I'm in the diner, and I overhear a conversation. This white man, he goes, you know, I don't even see any squirrels anymore. I'm moving to Africa. I want to move to Africa. Oh, I heard the man was saying, yeah, I want to move to Africa. You know, I don't even ever see any squirrels anymore. I don't see no squirrels running around here. It's just no more squirrels. I want to go to Africa. They got the monkeys and the squirrels, and I didn't even think nothing of it when I heard the man say that. I was just thinking like, yeah, you know, white people. You know, white people. White people, you guys, you know, a lot of you just do whatever you want to do. You just live your life so free. See, black people, we live in a resistance type of way because we've been used to resistance our whole lives. That shit's embedded in our blood. We trying to get out of that shit, you know? And not to take away from all the successful black people out here, because there's a lot of successful black people out here, but we're still behind. We got a lot of catching up to do. We gotta catch up to that generational wealth. That's where the gap is. That's where it's missing. And owning a lot of properties and businesses. And I'm not saying these single people out here, there's a lot of black owned businesses out here, but we're not in the masses. Like, we don't have all the warehouses that like house food, all the grocery stores. We don't have the clothing distribution centers. I'm saying big stuff, like I just said, I'm a truck driver, I know. So I go into a lot of places and I see who's running it. I see who's in charge, you know, especially out here in PA. Well, where am I in? When I go to PA, They got a big Amish community. The Amish, they got their own shit, and we just don't have it like that. We're behind, so I'm in this diner, I hear this white man, I'm like, smart white people, they just always think they do whatever they want to do, and white people, you guys all like all that adventure shit. There's black people that like adventure too, but we're not all walking around the forests and camping and campers. I know there's gonna be somebody that watches this and say, oh, hey, I go camping. Yeah, but you mainly see white people out there in nature. So, last night I had the most craziest dream of my life. I had a dream. I had a dream, not like Martin Luther King, neither. I had a dream that it was all these white people on a boat going back to Africa, starting a Back to Africa movement. And you know that black people were on that, I believe back in the 60s or the 70s, it was a Move Back to Africa movement. And there were black people here in America that thought black people were crazy for that. Like, why do you want to go back to hot ass Africa? There's always a movement that only a little bit of people catch on to, but not in the masses. It's not like a big deal to move all the black people out of America on that extent. Because black people feel like we just have America is it's the greatest country in the world for a lot of people. They fighting to get over here. But my dream, what was so crazy about it was the white people had a movement to move back to Africa, but they didn't. But when the black people tried to get on the boat to go, they didn't want us to go. So imagine that. White people being white people again. It's not gonna stop. They're gonna get to a point where they all want to start moving to Africa in the masses. It's gonna start catching on. Cause y'all white people like all that adventure shit and safaris and animals and shit. And black people are like, look, we not running around with lions and shit. There's melanated people in Africa doing that shit, but we're here in America. I'm American. It's so funny. I'll never forget. I went to Danbury High School in Danbury, Connecticut. Living in Danbury, Connecticut. Oh, especially my black girls. You know. You might be in a class, you're the only black girl in the whole class, or there might be one more, couple Puerto Ricans. The rest of the class is white. And that was my whole high school career. And I was in band. Always in band. Same thing. Maybe another one more, maybe two. You know who you are, you did it with me. And, but that was with everything, even the basketball team. Believe it or not, it was all a bunch of white girls. One black girl, two maybe, that's how it is. But anyways, I'll never forget one day I was in class one day, and all I heard was, if they don't like it, they need to go back to Africa. I got in trouble that day in school. I was never a fighter. I never fought. I wasn't getting into fights. I still don't. Just one white girl in class. I guess, I don't know what happened to her that day, but she just felt the need to scream that out in class. And I went up to her and I yelled at her. I don't remember exactly what I said. I think I just told her to shut up. I screamed it, you need to shut up before you get hurt. Whatever, I didn't do anything to her, but I still got suspended. I got in-school suspension. My white vice principal telling me I can't threaten anybody. I'm like, I didn't touch that girl, but she was telling black people we need to go back to Africa. So yeah, that was an experience I dealt with in high school. And all my black people that did go to Danbury High School, a bunch of us, we dealt with some type of racism in some kind of way at Danbury High School. And that was sad because our school was so diverse. Like, we probably had one of the most diverse high schools in Connecticut at the time. You know, and we still dealt with racism. You know, and a lot of things is black and white. Even black is black and white. You know, you got black people. You're successful, educated black people, and then you got your niggas. You know, and I love all black people. I love my people. I love my educated black people. And, you know, niggas, black people that's educated, they're uppity, you know, and to the uppity black people, look at niggas like, you know, they're low class, you know, but white people do that shit too. White people don't give white trash the time of the day, you know, white people look down on white people too, you know, so a lot of things now is just about money. Do you have it or not? If you do, you're important. And if you don't, nobody cares about you. And nobody cares about you when you're fat and ugly neither. So you can't be all three. That's 3 strikes against you. If you're broke, fat, and ugly, you either gotta be beautiful out here or rich. And that's the world we live in. And on my dream, I'm like, damn, is that the future? A bunch of white people on boats are on planes in the masses moving back to Africa. That's the future. Something's gonna happen in America. I don't really plan on moving to hot ass Africa. But I don't know the future. I know I have weird feelings about things, and I feel things, and I have dreams about things, and they do come true. And people that know me know sometimes I say things, and I'm like forecasting the future. I'm not saying I'm a psychic. I think we all have that ability, is believing in our thoughts. And yeah. White people moving back to Africa in the masses. They want to go. The nature is being taken away from America. And then, shit, if we gonna have to go, if we have to leave America, if America goes down under and Africa's the last standing continent, that's probably what my dream was about last night. Africa is where everything started. It's proven. It's a fact. So, in my head, I think that would be where life would end, right? So, America, I just seen they're talking about all these bad storms. California's getting fucked up. We're getting hit with a lot of shit. And, I don't really know what weather is like in Africa. Maybe I need to start looking it up. But imagine boats of white people and on planes moving to Africa in the masses, and the couple black people that do want to go, they gonna tell them, hey, you can't come. And it was like, but y'all been telling us to go back to Africa our whole lives. But white people do what they want to do. It's a fact. Black people, we too scared to do shit because we so used to resistance. But yeah, I got freaked out this morning. I was like, I think that is the future. So, have a good day, everybody. CC Ryder checking out. And I'm still out here trucking. I still keep it trucking. And I do this. Some CC Ryder bitches.